Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Anime Royalty Radio. With me today, Don Juan and Legend
They won't let me leave.
and Bull.
What's up?
He's like, I'm done with that. And this is our anime review of the one I picked out, Ga-rei-zero. And before we even get started,
Oh man, shame corner right here. Shame corner.
you know, I might not have liked Zombieland Saga, but I finished it.
They have my wife and kids.
You are not married!
They won't let me leave.
Aaron, if you're married to anyone, it's me, and you're staying.
See what I mean?
So, we'll talk to the only two people who've watched it. Me and Don.
In my defense, I played like 80 hours of Demon Souls on PS5.
You couldn't, separate, 8 hours out
I
of
couldn't,
that?
but I tried. I was like, you know what? I'll do a level and I'll watch an episode. I watched an episode. I did a level 11 hours later. I was like, okay, yeah, that's enough Demon Souls. I'm gonna go to bed.
You could have at least played it in the background while you were playing, just somewhat absorbing it through one ear.
yeah. Cut the cuff off so I can hear.
I haven't had water in hours.
Stop! What are you doing?
They don't let me go anywhere.
We fed you.
It wasn't what I ordered.
Technically, you're not wrong.
It technically wasn't. He wanted spicy garlic, and they were out of Parmesan. How does that
How
happen?
do you run out of Parmesan?
They kidnapped me and can't even get my order right.
That's too many liberties.
So,
All right, so for people who've not seen Ga-rei-zero, it is basically a story of betrayal between the main antagonist, say her name,
Yomi.
and the protagonist,
Kagura.
and basically how she slaughters her whole entire group and is doing it. I can't remember why she's doing it. It's been a while since I've watched it.
It was the Bane Stone.
That's right. Yeah, you woke up. You have a stone in you. You're evil.
Yeah, that part of the writing wasn't exactly that great.
And one thing that we definitely noticed is that Gonzo was the first one who started this anime.
Right, the first couple of episodes, beginning credits,
Gonzo.
Gonzo, the production company. Then after that, it's just Katakawa.
So we're thinking that Katakawa bought it out and then kind of took the script and said, hey, we're going to do what we want. Because me and you both agreed that if this would have got a second season, it would have been better.
Yes.
Not saying that this one-shot anime wasn't bad. It really wasn't. To me, it had a good beginning, a good end for a one-shot anime. It's not like Grimgar, just out of nowhere, just fucking dies.
Grimgar.
Are you going to talk? Wait a minute. You want right food, you need to talk.
It was good.
It does have a great cast. It's got Chris Sabat, your girl,
Brina Palencia.
and who was the guy who voiced Android 17?
Android 17. Yeah, I heard him instantly. I was like, wait a minute.
That's
I
Android.
know that voice.
That's Android 17. I really loved it. It's actually an anime I found on Funimation, not Funimation. I found on Netflix at first and watched it. After that, I immediately went out and bought it, and I've loved it ever since. What's your opinion on it?
Now, you haven't kind of, seen this by now. Me and Spud kind of,
Shit on each other constantly.
by nature, unfortunately.
I did wake up to a 70 text message chain that I kind
Wake up. You could go to sleep.
You didn't contribute anything except a
I
few
put
memes.
in memes.
They were good memes.
I was breaking the tension.
But, Don, you seem to always think that everything I have to watch has to have monsters and blood.
This one did, technically.
Well, yes, but
But
I
I'm not
figured-
saying that I know that you only watch things with monsters' blood, but I'm sure it doesn't hurt if it has it in it.
I mean, not entirely. Like I said, like me and you were talking on the call right up here. Aka. It's one of my favorite animes, and it's none of that.
Now, I will say this. I was a little skeptical. Skeptical. I don't know. I ate a bunch of pie. Really good.
We're recording this after Thanksgiving, so...
Yeah. Bunch of fat boys. Yeah. I was skeptical about, about Ga-rei-zero just from...
Because I'm the one who picked it out.
Well, that and just the first episode alone was was a lot to digest. Like the first, I think 10 minutes when you see that team taking out that spirit or whatever.
The spirits and everything there, and then they just get fucking destroyed.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, so this anime is about them. These are like the main characters. No, they get slaughtered right away.
That's what drew me in. I was like, okay, I got these characters here. They're doing this. Okay, so I know what we're dealing with. And oh, they died, like violently died.
Yeah, hacked to bits.
Yeah, hacked to bits.
And the way the anime does this, like, strange chronological order of events, like after the betrayal in the very beginning, and then everything that came up before it, and then it picks up right back at the first episode.
Right.
It was just a bit weird.
Yeah, because it was like, what? Starting the third episode? Because I think the second episode was still in those events. Starting the third episode, it went back in time to show how she became evil.
Mm.
And that's why I say it's a story of betrayal, because she's literally portraying the people who she's helped countlessly.
Yeah, but not under her own power.
No, but
I think there was a sliver of resentment, and that's kind of something that we also see with what was it, like her stepsister,
yes.
May?
Yes.
Yeah. Like she gets the Banestone implanted in her, and it brings up all of the pent up, buried emotions of resentment towards Yomi, because she was, basically going to be the next in line of the family, and that's kind of, stealing her light, her position, and we see that. But at the same time, we see the in-between break from the power of the Banestone, where she was like, what am I doing here? I'm so sorry. Please don't kill me. Oh, I'm dead.
Yep, basically.
Yeah.
It turned really dark after that, too.
Yeah. Because it was around that time where it's like, oh, my daughter died. Oh, my father died. Oh, my friend the nurse died. I'm just like, a little bit of pity party here, but it wasn't as bad.
Sounds like a
as
really depressing anime.
Only at that
Only
point
at
in
times.
time.
We didn't go through 4 episodes of Pity Party.
Only at the beginning and then halfway through the middle.
I don't know. Y'all didn't watch it.
The rest
So
of it,
this
the
is
beginning,
It's
in
very
the middle.
back and forth.
No. Just those. What? How many episodes was it? Like 4 or 5
altogether? Like 4 or 5. Like the last 3 episodes and like the first 2 episodes out of 12 episodes. Everything else in between was character development, a little bit of slice of life, some Ichi stuff here and there, some Pocky battling there, some what's the name of the guy with the mohawk?
I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
And now he batted for the same team.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Sit down, ass is distracting me.
But it does that because if it just had started out and stayed where she's evil, you wouldn't have cared of the fact why she was evil and why she was doing what she did. So this actually helped with a lot more character development and everything. It was actually really nice.
There was good and there was bad character development.
Yes, you're not wrong.
What was it? The boyfriend / to be engaged to Yomi at the time, Noriyuki or whatever his name was.
Yeah. These are the weasels.
Yeah, the Weasel Master. He had like spirit weasels.
Pipe foxes.
Are you talking about Bed and Breakfast for Spirits?
No, they're pipe foxes.
Is that what they are? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, he had like an army of those. Sure. And I'm not going to lie, they painted him out that, like that he was going to be pretty OP. He comes up against Yomi and he just can't do it. Instead, he watches his best friend get, killed off. Couldn't do anything about it.
Yep.
And then at the end, he's just support for Kagura when she's fighting Yomi.
Yep. Which it was kind of satisfying to see her die.
Just a rock to the back of the head. Boom.
Yeah, like no like cool sword swing. It is just done. Yep,
pretty much.
It was kind of brutal because
and then stab with the whatever that thing was.
But see, it had to be that way because, like I said, those 2 girls have been together for so long, and now they're turning against each other.
They were basically sisters.
Yeah. So it was like you see her fighting through all these demons, actually trying to fight her when she's trying to destroy their people at the beginning. You see her; she doesn't want to do this. She tries talking to her how many times to get her out to stop doing it.
And even Yomi, whenever she could get a little bit of her, willpower to, overcome the Banestone, she even says it outright, "Kill me."
Yeah. She's like, "Kill me. If you do not kill me, I will not stop." And like I said, it's a really. I won't say it's the best anime I've ever watched,
But
because it's not.
it had good depth. It
Yeah.
had a decent story, and it had the best weaponsmith ever. Michael, just imagine like a 6-foot buff, white afro, only wears a underwear or a smock, and he just makes the weirdest, demon spirit fighting. There's a flat iron that you can use. There's a whole boiler
Yeah.
that you can use.
It was like I said, it was cool because it like you said, it did have other elements of other type of animes in it. A little bit of slice of life.
First time I've ever
Little-
seen them agree on anything.
Yeah,
I don't know what to do.
This is new.
It won't
Yeah,
last.
this is different.
It won't last.
They're like normally like, no, mine's better. No, yeah, yours sucks. Nah. And now
Then we
they're
have to
all
break
like,
out the tape measure, and it's a whole ordeal. But they actually agree, so it's nice.
See, if they would contribute, maybe.
I think
Why would we risk ruining this beautiful moment? This is
You know
anime
what?
royalty radio
No, this is
history.
This is self-sacrifice. The fact that you two didn't finish watching it is giving us more, of a platform to,
The bond over.
bond.
We
Yeah.
actually spoke to each other and we orchestrated this whole thing because we wanted to bring you two closer together.
I highly doubt that with him. Because you know what his routine is? Work, eat, sleep.
Y'all won't let me do anything else.
You're missing poop somewhere in between.
Yeah, you're right. You're missing poop.
Oh, we can't forget the bucket.
Yeah, the bucket, sir.
You got,
Terrible.
you got a shit bucket.
We give you Republic Commandos every once in a while to play.
This is true.
Yeah.
It's the highlight of my life.
We treat him well. He has everything he could ever want.
Poor Sev. I might cry.
Poor Seth. What?
Sev.
Oh.
Now the only thing
He
is,
was so young.
Oh my god.
This anime was made back in 2008.
2008. It is an older anime, which
So-
I said that
So the CG used for the bigger creatures
is not great.
no, it's like I'm playing or what was it?
I did notice that that monster was a direct ripoff of King Dodongo from Legends of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, you're not right.
Even the roll attack.
Yeah. And me and you talked about this on the way up here. Her mana core, you wanted him to do more.
No, he was just so tanky.
Oh yeah, that too.
Like she could use him for cover. He was too fast. He kept everybody at bay.
He would protect her.
He could jump like 50 feet.
I've seen him somewhere before. I think he was a Digimon or something. I swear I've seen that Chimera thing before.
Now, what I wanted to see more, action and power out of was the other spirit beast,
The dragon.
the dragon Byakue that
Yep.
Kagura gets from her, her dying dad, because it's got to go through the family line,
Mm-hmm.
and you just don't really see much. Like it gets summoned, it flies, it tackles, and that's it.
But I did like her not relying on him though.
Well, except when she needed.
Yeah, well,
But that was
I mean,
that was mostly like when the Manicore was going to attack. So it
yeah.
was on fair ground.
What was great? Remember that one scene when she literally has her dead to rights? She goes to like slice her, and the Manicore just grabs her arm, stops her
Yes.
straight up. Like that was actually really cool.
Because that thing can turn invisible.
Yes, can straight up turn invisible. That's basically what killed off the whole entire platoon at the beginning of the thing.
Yeah.
Was the Manicore.
Hmm.
Yeah, y'all would know if you watched it.
Shame.
Shame.
I never watched Tokyo ESP either, and I heard they're pretty closely related.
They touch peepees?
They
That's
touch
what I heard.
peepees?
Oh, okay.
I'm more of a Tokyo Ravens fan.
Did
You
they
know-
touch peepees?
What?
Fox Girls?
Oh, yeah.
Fox Girls touch peepees?
Yeah.
you want bug girls, don't I? Mandibles.
Mandibles.
I don't get that one. It's just, it's like literally go to what is it? Captain Jack's and just get crab legs and then rub them against your testicles. That's mandible girls. I don't know.
That's a horrifying thought.
Does that do it for you?
It looks
Just-
better in a certain media. All right?
I don't have the strength to fight it.
He's just letting it happen at
This
this
is
point.
life now.
I'm so out of it.
It's in my nose.
this episode is shit.
Go team.
I think it's the best one we've ever done.
No, the one with vagina neck was the best.
But yeah, I'd definitely give Ga-rei-zero at least a 6. 6.5. It's pretty good. It was
Better
enjoyable.
or worse than Demon Slayer?
You can't do that.
I'm doing
No. I won't get upset. If that's what you're worried about, you ain't going to upset me.
I love Demon Slayer. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Don't get me wrong. Gonzo and Kadokawa make some really great.
Oh, Gonzo alone makes some fucking good shit.
They do, but
Like you said,
it's the characters you fall in love with, and as much as I really liked, Yomi and the other girl, I've eaten a lot of pie. I just forgot her name. Kagura. There we go.
Kagura.
Yeah. I love.
He's pie drunk.
I love Giyu and the boys and
Nabu.
Netsuko.
And Nabu, too.
Oh, you remember that?
Yeah, I like the Nabu brothers.
Mm.
With their 6-shooter rifles.
Oh my god,
The size of cannons.
Yeah.
there's something wrong with him, and he hasn't had pie.
I'm not allowed to have pie.
Nobody's stopping you.
They're stopping me.
No, we're really not.
You literally drove up here by yourself.
Exactly.
I don't remember that.
You chose this.
Y'all heard of MK Ultra, right? Y'all implanted those memories of me driving here. I know I didn't. Y'all drugged me, and
You're
I
a
woke
sub.
up in the car.
You're just a sub. That's all you are.
I guarantee if I try to walk out right now, I'll just wake up in another room in this house.
Whatever.
The game room?
Don't remember spawning here, but okay.
That is a nice game room, though.
Respawn.
So yeah. So anything else about the anime?
I mean, if I was gonna judge it, especially compared to Demon Souls, or not Demon Souls, God, now you even got me saying
Yeah.
Demon
You want to
Slayer.
play? Let's do it.
I would actually have to say I like Ga-rei-zero more. But that's
Yeah.
because I really like that anime. There's nothing wrong with Demon Slayer at all. I think it was really good, except for
I actually like Zombieland Saga better than Demon Slayer. I'm not ashamed.
Let me guess. It's because of Zenitsu that you don't like Demon Slayer as much, isn't it?
Tandra!
Nezuko!
Yeah, that.
You thought it was over.
I hoped.
Yes, Zenitsu is fangirl, just dick bait. We know it. We know.
Fucking stay. Tandrew? Fine. Anybody else for that fucking loud ass crybaby motherfucker? I hated him so much. I really hoped the spider people would fucking kill him.
He had some of the best moves. He had one of the best moves.
Yeah, one. Fucking
With that
one.
one move, all right?
I don't care. The fact
You
the whole
know
entire
how
time he was like,
powerful the Hadoken is.
all he did the whole entire fucking time. Marry me. Eh. Oh my god. If I was Tandra, I would have fucking kicked his ass too.
He did give him those ugly looks.
God, did he ever?
Whenever Zenitsu kept bitching, I was just like, don't look at me like that.
God, I hated him so much.
All right.
Well, since we can't, this is gonna be a short episode since
Not that short.
Since two other people cannot contribute.
I was here.
I don't remember where I was.
So, with that, we're not doing another anime for review, right?
Right. Actually, on our next episode, we will be talking about some of our most favorite anime and why. If that's okay with everybody else.
I'm
Be
Or our
prepared for
most
blood.
favorite
gonna need to write all that
anime
down.
characters.
Be prepared for
Your
blood.
pick.
Oh, me and Don are gonna go at it in that one.
No. This is our personal favorites, not what we think each other should be watching.
Don's gonna come in. Oh, I love Fate. Fate this, Fate that. Nick's gonna be like, Fate's lame. Fuck Fate.
No, me and
And
him
they're gonna
literally.
be fighting.
No, you know it's so funny you bring that up. In the car right up here, what did we talk about almost the whole entire time?
Fate.
Nice. You getting on board the Fate train?
I watched the first one, and I will not pick it back up, but I did watch the first one. Listen, you got to
Define the first one, though.
Fate Zero. He watched Fate Zero. He won't watch Fate
Did
Stay
you
Night.
watch the second season?
But is it the first one, though?
That is, well,
No,
y'all
Fate
told me
Zero
that was
has
the
two
first
seasons.
one.
Is it?
Yes,
though?
I finished it out where Gilgamesh and Saber
Fate
didn't.
Stay Night is Fate Zero is a prequel that came after. It's a prequel for Fate Stay Night.
But chronologically, it would be Fate Zero and then Fate Stay Night /
Right.
Unlimited Blade Works. Yes.
Okay, so I watched Fate Zero, and the fact that there was no clear winner for no fucking reason,
There really never is.
then yeah.
Ugh. I got you.
I mean, give me something other than just Gilgamesh and Saber go at it and ooh, pretty.
Got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
no,
it is.
There it is.
Yeah, we're back.
He does like the fight scenes as well as the servants.
Yeah, like I really did. Lancer.
Yeah, the
tell him that-
Armood. Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my all-time favorites. Was the Armood. I thought he was really cool. Like I liked him a lot. The fact that they take heroes from not just English folk, English mythology, Greek and Roman, it was straight up Irish.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. That I actually think is really cool. I have no problem with it. It's just I couldn't stand how you have this epic storyline not result in a winner. So
I can respect
So yeah, after our technical difficulties, everything's fine. So
And for
We're
the
all fine
record,
here now.
Josh, I'm a Naruto boy.
that.
He really
Oh,
is.
no.
Mhm.
Oh.
Me and him can agree on that. He's Naruto, I'm Dragon Ball Z.
Oh.
Do you have a problem with Naruto?
Speaking of Dragon Ball Z,
Do you have a problem with Naruto?
we lost a.
Oh yeah, that's right. The guy who voices Goku in the
Goku, yes.
English. That means
Oh yeah.
who else did he voice?
Moroku from Inuyasha. And
That's
he
it.
had just reprised his role for the continuation.
Yep.
So
Rolf.
Yeah, and he was son of a shepherd.
yes.
Always see that meme now with Goku holding the spirit bomb, and it's just Ralph talking
I
like
don't-
this.
I don't know. My favorite line is whenever Double D's like doing all the sticky notes things, and Ed and Eddie are just messing with him, and he's like getting punished by Rolf.
Oh my god.
It's like I too understand, the meaning of sticky notes, but I must punish you now. What's that? It is the hat of punishment. It's like a big hammer. It's like, do you live in a cave? Smashes him. All is forgiven.
Oh my god. But yeah, he died at the age of 49.
Yeah.
That actually really sucks.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how he passed. I don't have a lot of.
I
information.
didn't really
just know
say,
that
but now
A
that makes me worry. What are they
big
going to
hit
do?
to the anime community, man.
Especially Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
That's Goku. It's straight up Goku.
It's going to be some big shoes to fill whenever they recast.
If they do. Technically, Super is over.
They could always make movies.
That's true. All right, but with that, that's our anime segment. We made it last a good bit.
We lost some audio, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Only one technical difficulty so far.
Powered through.
Powered it through. And with that, guys, like, comment, subscribe, do all that nice stuff. And we will catch you in the next one.
Peace.
Send help.
Stop!